Aloha folks, this is Joe on the island of Kauai with Coldwell Banker, Turtle Cove Realty. I've got a tip the next time that you have to replace your stair stringers because they've rotted out. All too often, contractors here just put a couple of pieces of 30-pound felt paper between the concrete slab and the stringer. 10 to 15 years later, in our wet climate, you will find that the stringers need to be replaced because they've rotted from the bottom. So what we did this time was we purchased some 1/2-inch plastic cutting board. And here it is right over here. And we placed it underneath the stringer, sandwiching it in between the concrete slab and the 4x12 stringer here. And our experience is that you could come back in 20 years and the integrity of the bottom of the stringer will remain. Also, prior to completing the job, we used a wood preservative right over here. Can we see it a little bit? This is the copper green, which uses copper naphthenate. And we gave that 2 coats, and then we applied regular water-based primer and 2 coats of our finish paint color. But you can see the plastic barrier, moisture barrier, in between there. In the old days, a lot of carpenters would use 2 or 3 pieces of 30-pound felt paper, but that no longer works. The paper gets brittle and the moisture comes right through, and 10 years later you are paying for the same job again with the same contractor. Hui ho, hope you enjoyed this little tip, and remember, we are Coldwell Banker, Turtle Cove Realty on the island of Kauai. Aloha.